Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you my opinion on the M4a1 Gel Blaster by Herisona. Now, to assemble, first you're going to want to charge this battery. You want to hook it up. It hooks up like an RC car or any small battery-powered object. Hook it up like that. Put it through this tube. Pull it all the way through. There's little notches and cuts in this. We'll line up right with these little notches. Slide in, slide down, then push the battery back in. Then you want to grab this stock, pull back on this, feed it through here, and then put it wherever you want. And the barrel is the same. It's notches that you gotta line up. We'll put in like that, slide over, there you go. And then magazine, just like that. Okay, now we're going to be talking about the different attachments that come with this weapon. Now there's not very many, just some small things. Here, we have a scope, slides on like that. We have a foregrip. Slides on like that. And then a normal magazine, a drum magazine. I personally like the drum magazine better. Put this away. I want to show you guys. If you fill this thing up, first of all, just load it. You got a little slot there, you pull back, and you put the beads in there. Then you want to push this button a whole bunch of times until they start coming out like that, and that's when you have to load it. If you don't do that, it's not super great for your gun. So then you gotta, it's pretty simple, you just pull it in, and depending on what mode you're in, right now I'm in full auto, which you just pull the trigger and it fires, but if you go back to, well, it says auto, but it's actually the single fire mode. You gotta charge, and then okay, now we're going to fire the gun. First off, you have different firing modes. This says auto right now, but it's actually the single fire mode, which you have to pull back the charging handle and then fire, which doesn't really make sense. You can go into semi mode, which is what, you know, the auto is, but you can go into semi, which doesn't actually do anything, and then you can go into safety, which is just full auto, which it is really noisy. I'll show you some firing. Now, I mean, it's not super strong and not super I mean, it is pretty reliable, but not, you know, it's not the highest of quality. It's a good beginner gun, but I wouldn't recommend, you know, any pros getting it. If, you know, if you go into a battle, I guess you could use it, but I think it's a pretty good gun. If, I just bought mine off Amazon. They're like $40, something like that. So, if you want one, you should go buy one. I personally think you should.